Hey, what's up, y'all? So I just wanted to give y'all a little insight. The things that happen at sea that you have no control over. So sometimes the Wi-Fi may be down for 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. It just depends on where you are, what kind of ship you're on, and what kind of operations you guys are doing. So yesterday I had brought my MacBook here with me because I have to upload my episodes on my MacBook when I'm doing my Maritime Hustle Ship Talk podcast episodes. So I had to go to the EO, which is the guy who's over all electronics, any electronic operations. That's what he does. So I had to go so he can add my MacBook to the Wi-Fi, right? So my phone was working too as well, but I had to update my phone because my old phone was updated with the Wi-Fi, and I got a new phone when I went off on vacation. So I needed him to update, everything that I had in the system. I always bring my iPad too because I watch movies on that sometimes. Even though they have like all the apps you can get on here, they have the ship apps on here. So my apps are on my tablet. So I go in, he hook everything up. And then I noticed that every time my phone, like if I would text somebody from my phone, when they would reply back, it'll be on my tablet. So I was like, well, something going on or whatever. So some kind of the cellular data or the Wi-Fi that he has, because we are at sea, once we get in the port, he'll be able to fix everything. But it was just weird. So I can still talk on my phone. That's what I'm doing this video on. I can still use my phone, but as far as text messages, if I text somebody, it's gonna go to my iPad. If I call somebody, like if I want to FaceTime my best friend instead of me FaceTiming her the regular way, it'll go straight to WhatsApp because that's the way. I don't know. I guess they cross paths when he added everything on there, and then with us being out at sea when he added everything. So when you come on the ship, you'll go straight to the EO of your ship. They'll give you all the Wi-Fi password. They'll connect you in, plug you in, and so when you are at sea, you'll be able to use your phone, your tablet, your MacBook. You'll be able to use all that stuff because it'll be in the system. And I think you can only have 3 things added. So that's a phone, tablet, and your MacBook or your other laptop. So I can't do anything about that until we actually pull in the port, and who's to say when that's going to be? Probably in the next month. So and tomorrow is my 40th birthday, so I'm gonna be celebrating here at sea. Not really doing too much because we are out in the middle of the ocean. There's not too much to do. I'll probably go live. I'm not sure what time I'll do it. I'll put a post out, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes when you're at sea, a lot of stuff can happen in the blink of an eye. The Wi-Fi can black out. Like when I first got on the ship, we had a blackout for like 10 seconds, and I was in the middle of a shower. So of course, there's stuff in there that I know because I've worked here for a while, so I know the handles and stuff that I can hold on to in the event we're moving about and lights go out. So just be mindful of that. Know your surroundings. Just try to, when you're on the ship, just get acclimated with the different areas and stuff. There's always handrails on the ship as well. Like every hallway that they have, even on the stairwells, there are handrails. So make sure you're using those handrails because anything can happen. You just don't know, especially when you're inside the ship and not outside looking to see what the waves look like. To see if there's any traffic, to see what kind of weather it is. So you really don't know. So I just want to give y'all those tips. But I will probably be back later on this evening. I'm going to do another big podcast show, but I'm just not sure when. But I'll keep you guys posted. As far as the shutdown, there still is a shutdown right now. They haven't said anything about when it'll be lifted. So if I were you guys, if you still want to get your documents out there, send your documents. Make sure you make your payments on pay.gov. I'm probably going to post a video on how to do that as well. But just go ahead and make sure you get your documents so when the shutdown is lifted, you guys can go ahead and start getting your stuff in, and then make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to always give y'all some job listings that are hiring. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.